Hi everyone, Denise Robinson from By the Bay Kinesiology and the creator and founder of the Emotions and Metaphysical Kinesiology modality, often called EMK. Today I want to talk to you about what we do in the Kineasy Intro Course. So firstly, EMK is a heart-centered, yin-focused, remedy-based modality, and we focus on deep client connection, the metaphysical energy showing up in the body, and emotions that are also underlying anything that might be there, stress, disease, etc. In the Kineasy Intro Course, this is a 2-day course or 16 hours. And we cover all the foundations of the EMK modality. You will use everything that's in this course throughout your entire training, through your intermediate and advanced courses, through the practitioner training program, and once you end up in your clinic, everything you do in here, you will do in every clinic session. So it's your real solid foundation. It's the protocol which we build on afterwards. So in this course, you will learn muscle reflex testing, and we learn self-testing techniques. We've got a number of those, as well as how to use a pendulum. So they're like your core thing to be able to understand how to do muscle testing, and obviously understanding what kinesiology is as well. Then we dive into what we call pre-check. So in this one, we look at hydration levels, we look at brain switching points, how to balance the central meridian, nervous system. Everyone needs to know how to balance the nervous system. You'll learn this protocol that you can use on yourself and others. It's so powerful. It's very sought after in the industry. It's a must know of just really every day being able to keep your nervous system balanced. And we look at thymus energy and what your life energy is, what percentage is going on there. Then we dive into willingness statements and connection points, which is checking that you are connected to your spirit, your mind, your body, heart, and your earth connection. And if not, we have a process to connect you back to those. And then we set powerful goals. EMK has a unique process for setting really powerful goals. And the process involves making sure the client is really feeling safe and comfortable to be able to express themselves. We have a huge focus on client connection. So making sure the practitioner is super connected to the client. We have techniques for doing that and body language things that we use, and a process for setting really powerful goals. So firstly, it's making sure we can get the information out of the client that they need to work on. And then we've got a really strong process that's quite unique to be able to form that into a really powerful goal, because a really powerful goal means a really powerful session and really great shifts and transformation for the client. So you learn all of that in the first day of the training. And once we've got goals, we also look at physical symptoms, and we look at like turning those into what metaphysically is going underneath, or what the body's trying to say to you, what emotions are hiding there. We dive into all of that as well. Then we also age reassess. So we look at what's going on at what age. So with the stress that's coming up, we put it in like a circuit. So you'll learn a thing called circuit retaining mode to hold all the information from the kinesiology session, which makes the session so much more powerful. And then from there, we go on age reassess to an age that's involved, an age of cause or age of best understanding for the client to be able to really tune into what's going on at a particular age that's causing this stress to come up. So we dive into that. And then we look who was involved at that age. So we look at male or female, parents, maybe there was a circumstance or an event that happened at that time, and we dive into what was going on there. And then we find an emotion. So emotions obviously is huge. It's EMK modality. So we dive into what emotions were on underneath. And then once we have all that information, we then go and obviously clear it and shift the energy to support the client. So we use lots of different powerful healing remedies. And it's not just the remedy in EMK, it's the metaphysical energy of it. It's why is it coming up for the client? What does it mean to them when they look at something? What do they get? What memory pops in? What connection comes up for them? What does it remind them of? There's so much depth in all of the remedies that we do. It's not just the remedy, there is a whole process to it, which is just so beautiful. And it gets deeper and deeper as you go throughout the program. And in the prac program, we go even deeper again. So in this course, you'll learn all the remedies and the metaphysical energy of them. We look at crystals, we go into essential oils, color therapy and sound therapy. We look at flower essences, we go into clearing spray and wellbeing balancing oils. We look at affirmations and oracle cards and a couple of other things. So it's super fun. There's lots of all of these beautiful remedies that you can see behind me that we use in the modality, and we keep building on that. So these remedies are used throughout the entire program, and then we add on extra ones that fit with the particular energy system that we are working with. So this course, as I said, is 16 hours, and when you complete it, you'll have to do 6 case studies. So there's a balancing protocol that we use in the course and a session sheet. And the balancing protocol that you learn, which is a couple of pages long, it's step by step. We give everything laid out. It's adult style learning. We want you to really understand it and embrace it. So we give you a balancing protocol that is in the manual, and As part of that, then you go and do 6 of the case studies of the protocol that you learn in class at home. And that's your homework, so really practical. And then there's an online multiple choice and questionnaire, and there's an oral presentation you do in class as well as a practical assessment. And so they're really open book, and all the answers are in the manual. So that's how we have it, so you can find all the information and really encourage you and support you along the journey. So if this is something you might be interested in, this is the prerequisite for all other courses in the EMK modality. You can't do anything else without this because it is so different to any other kinesiology system that's out there. We teach worldwide, so if this is interesting to you and you would like to attend, please head to the website and jump on and have a look at all the details, and you can enroll online. Look forward to seeing you in the Kineasy Intro Course.